Hi all, good early morning to you. Pattern Dash Collections is where you want to go to find all your patterns, and just to remind you that if you want to keep this website free and for all to use, if you have an extra couple of dollars, if you would hit this PayPal button, it will, whoops, for some reason it's not working. It just worked a minute ago. There we go. It'll take you to this page where you'll have some options for donation, or you can choose another amount, and you can choose to either pay with PayPal or a debit or credit card, and you can make it a monthly donation if you want. Just putting it out there because running a website is very expensive, and this website does not accept advertising money, and because of that, Ina's doing everything on this website out of pocket. And so it would be really awesome if those who can afford it could help support her in just a little bit every single month. Anyway, we're going to move on to the pattern focus. I'm going to scroll down here. The month of May, which is, I know you're going to see these things in June, but the month of May's challenges were the Tangled alphabet. And if you want to learn more about the Tangled alphabet, you can click here, and it will talk about brainstorming about what to do if you want to. The challenge is to hide the letter somewhere or somehow inside the artwork. It could be using the letter as a template, dividing the sections of your cardstock, or find other ways to hide the letter in your artwork. Like, here's some examples of ways that you could maybe use. Like, there's the letter A, there's the letter A, there's some A's. Pick some templates, draw your things. Remember that the pencil line is a guideline, and it's not a border. You don't have to stay exactly there, but it's a idea. And then you can add to it by adding other tangles by that that start with the letter A, B, C to your artwork, or you can continue to do what if I change this, what if I change that. Okay. And then here is the list of patterns. Now, I'm not going to do every single alphabet pattern because a lot of them, well, some of them I think I do have on my YouTube channel already, but they're not shown as a sample on this website. So what I did is I just went through the whole alphabet to decide which ones I was going to use, which ones I was not going to use. And for example, Akoya is one that I have used. Now it's going to think because I didn't actually, this phone doesn't get a whole lot of, there. Okay, so Akoya is this one, and you can see that I don't remember whose that is, but I've done it before. And there's Mimi's. That might be Ellen's. No, that's not Ellen's logo. Is that Alexandra's logo? I don't remember. Anyway, 3 people have already done it as a sample on this, you know, for the pattern. So I decided not to do those. I'm only going to do the ones where my video is not on here, which turns out to be pretty good. It's about half. And that's what I wanted anyways. So we're going to do barrel roll. Oh no, that's Alexandra. I don't know who that other artist is. I'll have to check on that later. And there's Mimi. And so we're going to do barrel roll. And I think I've got a little bit of an idea how I want to incorporate the B into this pattern. So here's what you're going to start out with. You're going to start out with parallel lines, but they don't have to be parallel. They can go fat to skinny. They just need to go next to each other. And then you're going to do a series of arches. I don't know why I'm not using my my pointy tool here, series of arches. Make them spread pretty good apart. You don't want them too close together because you're going to put something in here. And then you're going to aura those lines there. And then you're going to aura these again. And then you're going to aura this again. Kind of looks a little bamboo-like. And then you're going to aura these again. So you're basically going to fill inside that box all the way around like a log cabin. Okay? So you want to make sure that your lines are far enough apart that you have room to do this, and that these bits are far enough apart. And then here's the sample artwork. And I have kind of an idea what I want to do. So let's get started. I didn't pick a piece of paper yet. Let's turn on my paper. You might hear the birds singing. I've got all the windows open and the door open in my studio because I'm up early this morning and I was hoping to be up before the neighbors started playing in the pool because they were very loud yesterday. We'll see. See what happens. I'm going to do that one. Not very big. Kind of a small tile. This one is approximately 3 by about 4 1/4. Just so you know what size my paper is, in case you care. I'm going to go here. I'm going to put a lowercase b right here as my string, as my guide, like that. Then I want to draw in a very thin pen this time. So I'm going to get out my smallest, which is a 0.05. It's got a super tiny tip on it. Can you even see that? It's really thinny. Really skinny. And I'm going to do my parallel lines. Oops. Here. And about here. Like that. And then I want to do something like that. And then we want to go back this way. I'm going to leave this end for just a moment because I have an idea. And then we're going to do these. I haven't been awake very long, so I'm not super I don't have a whole lot of control with my hand right at the moment. I'm going to do that. And then we're going to do this. It's easy, super easy to do. Pattern itself is super easy to do. And then I think I'm going to leave it just like that. I like that look. And then I'm going to come around here and I'm going to connect here. Like that. do there, and there, here, and here, and there. Now I'm going to erase all the pencil guideline from my bee. And up here I want to kind of come outward like that. And then go like this. And then I'm going to come outward here and go like that. And then I'm going to go like this. I want it to be loose, right? And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to come kind of like the ends have frayed. And up here. And then on each side of these, just go this way. Like that. And then let's see, how do I want to do this next one? Want to go further out like I did this, or do I want to go shorter? Maybe I'll do shorter on this one. All the way through. Oh, I didn't do that one quite right, but that's all right. It will still work. Matter of fact, I should have gone this one this way. That would have closed my bee better, which I still might do. And how will I do that? I don't know. We're gonna put a layer on the outside, maybe. Why not? Nah, it's fine. But I do think I'm going to do one more in here. I'm going to do a line that's here. And here, I'm going to connect those two. Like that. And then another one coming here. Like so. See, it's not literal necessarily, the letter B. I was inspired by the lowercase b shape to create this pattern, right? Now I'm going to shade, and I might bring in a bit of line weight. Let's do that now. I go a little bit thicker, not a lot, but a little bit just on this side. Each of these lines where they're kind of loose, like they're on the outside of where it's kind of been cut. And then same here. Like that. Yeah, that looks better. Needed a little line weight. And then for shading, I'm going to just shade like right here. I'm not going to do a lot. I'm just going to let it kind of stand out on its own, but I want these to kind of step up higher than that, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to go right in this little area right there. Same thing here. Just, I could be really meticulous about it and go into each one of those little zigs, you know, here, 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 here. And I'm just kind of sticking it in there. It's gonna all blend out anyways. Maybe a little bit on these. This side. Let's try that. Okay. Little. There we go. Little blender. I'm wondering if I want a little bit of highlight. I might. I love putting highlight. You guys know that. By now, you know I like a highlight. Yeah, I do. You knew it's coming. I don't think I want to highlight with white though. I don't think I want it that stark. So let me highlight with yellow. Just on those uppermost pieces like that. And then I want it to be a little bit, let's go with orange here. Because I do want it to kind of step down in tone, but I'm not making it really bright. Does that make sense? I'm just barely coloring. And then I do think I'm going to need a brown. Do I have a brown in here? Yes, I do. And then I have a dark brown because these ones have an extra bit that the other one didn't have. Like that. Oh, I like the look of that. I actually think I like the look of that a lot. I think I want the dark brown connecting right there. A little bit of the light brown. I kind of like the way that looks, and I'm just going with my gut. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay. It needed that for some reason. And then I can sign it, put the name on it. Oh, that's not the pen I was using. Where's the pen I was using? I don't want it to be that. Don't want my signature to stand out way more than the drawing itself. All right, here we go. Barrel roll with my hidden letter B. That was fun. I like having this extra challenge of hiding the letters in the drawing itself. That's gonna make it an interesting challenge. All right, you guys have a great day. I will see you on the next video. The next one we're gonna do is citronella, and then on Friday we're gonna do Egyptian line in case you want to get ahead. And I will see you guys later. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Make the world a better place. Bye.